It says, I get way more homework, and also because I'm attending an Islamic school, do you have any tips to balance learning Islam with academics? Also, do you recommend I focus on particular areas of Islam to learn about? Please answer them whenever you get a chance. I hope this isn't too much. Jazakallahu khairan. Wa yakum. We say in brief, is that, yani, fasalat awdiyatun biqadriha. Allah tells us in the Quran, in Surah Ra'ad, that the valleys flow according to their due measure. Not too much rain, not too little rain, not too much herbage and vegetation, not too little, just enough. Balance. Read for an hour in this, study in school for 3 hours. Read in Islam, read the Quran for 3 hours, study. Balance. Whatever you have the time, whenever you have the time, whatever you can do, as long as you do something that is consistent. The point is to be consistent. Consistent. Small pieces add up. بإذن الله عز وجل. Okay, as the poet says, وَمُؤَذَرَ النَّارِ مِنْ مُسْتَصْغَرِ الشَّرَرِ. He says, in the majority of the fire comes from small sparks. Small sparks lead to a big fire. So therefore, focus on that which is obligatory, that which you have to do, that which you're held responsible for doing. Any other free time, have your book, your tablet, listen to your lectures, listen to the Quran, make review on the weekend, do what you can do and study how you can. But there's no contradiction. And if you actually look at 24 hours in the day that you have, 24 hours, you know how long that is? Sit down and time yourself for 60 seconds. And a piece of advice that I would give you, and a few other brothers and sisters, is something that I try to use sometimes, is the hourglass. Sometimes when you look at the hourglass, you actually see how slow time moves when you sit down. Okay? Electronics and things like this is one thing, but when you look at how each small sediment of sand adds to a big full capsule of sand, then you can appreciate time more. So time yourself. Sit down for 60 minutes and read a book and see how slow 60 minutes move. And then see how fast it moves when it's something that you enjoy, something that you love. So therefore, this has to be a lecture in itself. Okay, we've mentioned some things, the proper way of studying. Focus on the basics of Islam, the basics of your aqidah, the basics of your purification, the basics of your prayer. That's the most important. Once you solidify those basics, then you move on to a few other things.